All right, good morning, YouTube followers. We're going to use Disco Lemonade here for a teaching moment for those of you that have to put studs in your boat. And don't be afraid to put studs in your boat. Yeah, all boats have studs. When you go to put snap studs in a boat, you have some options. Pop rivets are more for aluminum railings on pontoon boats. If you use a screw stud on an aluminum railing and it strips out, and now you just have a stripped out hole. That's where a pop rivet comes in. It works much better, and you have to get the right pop rivet that, let me set the camera down here, that sinks down into, and then you either need to snap a socket on there or you need the right pop rivet gun that goes down in there and will pop that rivet off without crushing the stud. Now if you use those in fiberglass, those will come loose. And this one was gone, and that one was gone. And obviously you can see what it does to the boat when the stud comes out. So if you're putting studs in a fiberglass boat, you want screw studs. If you're doing aluminum railings or any kind of metal railing, you would use pop rivets. These come loose and then they'll actually damage the fiberglass. It's not, a pop rivet works by balling up on the back side, and that actually pulls the fiberglass apart. So don't use those. Use screw studs on a fiberglass boat. Although I made some cool stencils with a 3D printer. We have a problem with sometimes guys don't know how to take this apart. There's these pumps will be in that box, and all you have to do is take the bolts out of the bottom. We paint them red. You take the bolts out and the whole box lifts up off the pallet. And last time the guy, whoever received it, just took the whole box apart, and that's not it. Then they couldn't get it back together right, and so we made a little stencil with a 3D printer, and then you just spray paint it on the box. That's what it looks like on the box. It worked out well. It was kind of a test just to see how well it would print. And then for the letter centers, there was a model for a toothpick, and so I used that toothpick and then just jammed it through the center of the E and the A and the S, is just to give them some structure, and it didn't turn out half bad. So there you go, if you're looking for something else to print with your 3D printer. No, the reason we're here today is my old pickup truck seat. It has seen better days, and today is the day I need to get this back in my pickup. And this is not my particular favorite kind of work. You can do a lot of different upholstery, and doing old truck seats there's an art to it, and I'm gonna just flat run out of cuss words. So I will save you today's torture, and we'll pick it up next week with some nice clean canvas. Thanks for following along. All right, there it is. It was just top sewn on. I wasn't going to take the pattern all apart and re-sew it proper. It's just for my rusty old pickup. As long as there's not gaping holes in the seat with the foam falling out, that's all I care about. And we added some foam to it. We puffed it up a bit. Tried to boost up what was degraded there. So there it is, my Saturday project. Go put it in the truck. Thanks for following.